welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you a little unboxing. I actually got one of my early Christmas gifts for myself, which is the Beis Luggage, as you saw by the title. I'm really excited to have a new luggage set. I've been wanting a new luggage set for a while now. My old trustees were definitely working, but I just wanted something that matched, that was aesthetic, and also something that was a little bit more efficient for my travels. Obviously, because this is Danae's vacays, y'all know we're gonna be taking a lot more trips throughout these next few years, and I want a nice durable luggage set with me along the way. So I'm gonna be showing you some of the features of this luggage and also just my overall opinion on it. Just as a disclaimer, I have not used the luggage just yet. I just recently got it, so it is more of an unboxing than it is a review on the use. But if you need more information on how the wearability is, there are tons of reviews on the website, which are overwhelmingly positive. And then also in our YouTube community, many YouTube videos on the actual durability and use. I got the Maple collection. It's this beautiful brown color. I'm gonna show you a close-up, but I just wanted to pick it up really quickly so that you could see like the beauty of this color. I knew the minute that I saw this, I knew I needed it. So like I mentioned, I have not used this luggage before, so don't worry about my luggage being on the bed. It is okay. But to pacify those that are worried, I did go ahead and lay down a blanket over top of my actual comforter. This maple brown color is just so beautiful on the carry-on case. It's the same with the checked roller, which I'll show you in a few. It's really a very simple but beautiful design. Fits the aesthetic for sure. And then you have your 360-degree rolling wheels. So this is gonna make the traveling process so smooth. You know, when you're going through TSA, going through the airport, and your luggage is getting stuck, you wheeling it around, this is gonna help you get through smooth like butter. When I was rolling this through the house, wow, I had no issues, no problems. So another cool feature that I actually have not used before is the luggage lock. I didn't have a luggage lock on my last pair of suitcases. So how you work it is you'll just put your zippers inside of here. You have your code, you'll set your code, and it just locks everything up so nicely. And I feel like it looks even more aesthetic with the lock on, which is a nice little perk. So to release, you just pull this and then your zippers will unlock once you have put your code in. You don't have to worry about TSA not being able to get in because they have a universal master lock. So they'll just put that in here and that's how they're able to still access your luggage. I don't know if I'm actually going to use the luggage lock on my carry-on roller since it'll be with me, but I definitely think that I'll be using it for my checked luggage. I also wasn't aware that this came with a weight indicator, which is super cool because a lot of times, especially as women, we overpack and we are sweating when we get up to that weight scale. If your suitcase is over 50 pounds, this area here, when you're pulling up this handle, will actually turn red. So you'll just be able to flip it on its side, pull it up, and then if that red tag is showing, then you probably overpacked. So that saves you a little bit of stress not knowing how much your suitcase weighs, especially if you don't have a scale at home. In addition to the side carry handle with the weight limit indicator, you also have your top carry handle. So both sides able to carry from. And then if we flip over to this side, you'll see we have an additional zipper. And this is actually an expandable zipper. And I love the fact that this zipper is different from these zippers to actually get into your suitcase. That way you're not just unzipping and creating more space. You know exactly how you need to get inside. But unzipping this is going to give you an extra 2 inches on your suitcase. So if you ever are needing more space, then that expands your suitcase from the side. And this is a very durable material as well. So you don't have to worry about this ripping. It looks actually woven. I'll pop up the material on the screen. So when this is completely unzipped, you see how much that expands? Like, giving you so much more room, so much more space. And it's just nice to have options. Not even if you're going to be traveling by air, but if you're going on a road trip, then you know that you don't have to fit this in the overhead cabin. I'm not sure what the spaces are. I would always recommend checking with the airline that you're flying with and the aircraft to see the width and everything. It is 21 inches in height, 14.5 inches in width, and then 9.8 inches in depth. And that is without the extra 2 inches from the expandable zipper portion. Another feature is the retractable bag holder. So you just pull this out, you would put it underneath a purse or a bag handle, and then you would just attach it back here, and your bag will be held onto the luggage itself. So that holds up to 15 pounds, which is really cool because then that takes some stress off of your shoulders. And then you also have the cushion plush handle. I never knew that I needed this in a luggage until I ordered this one. It is so comfortable, and I can only imagine how comfortable it's going to be when I actually am using this. So just a very smooth slide up and slide down. And then you also have that plush cushioning for comfort. So moving on to the inside of the suitcase, you have your compression straps, and these, they're basically just like seat belts. So you can just remove them by doing that. There's a couple to where you can compress down this area because you don't want your suitcase to be too bulky. So that helps you get some extra space. But if you don't want to use them, you'll just unhook them and have them off to the side. And then it also comes with this compression flap, which is really cool because when you put like any clothes or items in here, I mean, I always recommend using the packing cubes. That's what I use in my other suitcases, just the packing cubes that I got from Amazon. But this will fold over and then give it that smooth down area to where it's easier for you to just close up your suitcase. So this also comes out. It has some buttons over here to where you can just unhook that if you choose not to use this, and then this comes out completely. So that's really nice. And then it unzips. I love how everything has the Baes logo on it too. Really nice little detailing and touches. But yeah, this area is just completely flat. If you wanted to put any sort of documents in here that you want it to keep flat, there's also a mesh zipper on the other side, which is nice. Just tons of areas and pockets for storage. Anything that you didn't want to get wrinkled or that you wanted to be flat, it has that wired edge. So it's going to keep that stretched out for you. So that goes right inside here, or you can take it out completely. I probably won't use this as much because I use the packing cubes and I don't really need it, but we'll see. And then of course there's more storage, a little zipper here for any small items. I don't know what I would put in here because it's so small, but it's just nice to have extra little fun compartments. And then onto this side, this is the side where I would typically pack like my shoes or my toiletries, just to keep that all underneath this area. So that unzips, and then you've got all this extra space. So typical to any other hardcover suitcase, but you have these extra pockets, which I love. This is actually the manual that comes with the roller bag, and it talks about a limited time warranty that you have, just some luggage testing and details about the luggage. Shay Mitchell really did her thing on this. I love just their advertising, and the manual is so aesthetic too. The TSA lock instructions, which is also on the website if you need it. More about the exterior and interior features. And then for cleaning, it recommends that you spot clean. So that's just something to keep in mind. I've seen that many people carry around like a magic eraser, and that works perfect. Or just having some sort of cleaning wipe on hand. I usually keep them inside of my little personal airport bag. So you've got all this storage here, and then also a waterproof storage side, which is really nice. And then inside you get these 2 bags that are just, look at how cute. Like it says not basic. Like I love that. I just love the details, the touches, the little Baes bag that you can just tie up like that. And then it comes with actually a dirty clothes bag, which is larger. So it says dirt bag. That's so cute. Just the touches, like it's the details for me. So you can close that up and then you have your own dirty clothes bag. So that was really nice. So plenty of storage on top of if you're going to use any packing cubes. You've got all these nifty, neat little bags that if you didn't have packing cubes, you'd still be all set for your trip. And then for our big check bag, it's obviously the exact same thing, just the mommy or daddy version of the little baby roller bag. So this exact same design, I feel like it's just such a beautiful color. I can't stop staring at it. You still have your TSA locks, weight indicator straps, still got your strap at the top. Look how big this thing is, just a monster. And I love it because I'm actually going to be going on some longer trips. I usually go on the little weekend trips, little tropical trips where I'm not packing that much clothes. But for the trips that I'm going to need my coats and be gone for maybe like a week or more, this is going to be perfect. So for the specs of this bag, it is actually 29 inches. So 29 inches in height, which is huge. My last bag, I think, was 26 inches. They do have, I don't know if it's 26 or 27 inches. It's a size down from this one if you needed the medium size check bag. But it was only a $20 difference on the website. So I was like, for an extra $20, I might as well get 2 more inches of space. And then of course, just like the roller little carry-on bag, this one also expands an extra 2 inches. So just as much space as I could get for those longer trips. So 29 inches in height, 16 and a half inches in width, and then 11 inches in depth. And that's without the expandable zipper being open. I forgot to mention on the carry-on roller bag, the weight. But the weight of this suitcase itself is almost 12 pounds. So that's something to keep in mind also when you're packing, that you got 12 pounds of just suitcase, not in addition to everything that you're packing. The carry-on roller is about 8 pounds. I think it said 8.36 or something like that. So about 8.5 if we're gonna round up pounds for the carry-on roller, and then almost 12 pounds for this one. So when we unzip this, you'll see that everything is just a larger version of the little carry-on that we just looked at. So got your smaller zipper in here, still have your compression straps, your retractable compression insert with the mesh on the other side. And I am just obsessed with this color. If you guys can't tell by like the leather pillows on my bed, I'm very much a brown neutrals girl. So this color is just insane and perfect for me. And lucky me, I got another not basic bag and then another dirt bag for the dirty laundry. So I'm excited to have 2 of these, especially if I am traveling with just my carry-on roller. Then I can bring all of these, which I probably will, because I'm just the type of person where I love to have different compartments, love to have everything organized, and then I'll still use my packing cubes. So this side zips up completely over here, as we saw with the carry-on roller. Very, very happy. So for the price point of this luggage, I would say it is well worth it and a great value, because good luggage is a little pricey. I think that I've been taking the easy way out and buying cheap luggage and getting cheap results, because my last luggage that I got, even though it got me to where I was going, is ripped and nicked and scratched up in all types of places. So I may end up getting a suitcase plastic cover for these just because it is so nice. But most of the reviews that I've been seeing show that It is actually pretty scratch resistant. I don't think that that's something that they market it as because you don't want to guarantee that it's not going to get scratched up. But most users that I've seen of this luggage have had very, very good experiences with it. So I may invest in the plastic covers. I may decide to just let it be its beautiful maple self because that's part of the reason why I bought it. It's just how aesthetic and beautiful this luggage is. So the original price point for the 21-inch checked roller bag was $218. Because I was a first-time buyer, I got a 15% off discount, which was amazing. So it brought the price down to $185.30. And then for the 29-inch checked roller bag, the original price was $328, but I also was able to use that discount within the same cart, and it brought that price down to $278.80. So total with my taxes, and I got the route protection that they offer because I wanted to make sure these got here in one piece, well, two pieces since it's a carry-on and a check bag. It brought me to about $530 and some change. Now, that is a little pricey, but like I said, it was my Christmas gift to myself. I feel like I owed it to myself. I've been traveling for a while. I've been saying for a while that I wanted to get a nice luggage set, and it's also a little congratulations to myself for finally getting monetized on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for your support always, and just continue to let me know what you want to see, and I'll try to bring you as much content as I can. As always, thank you for watching this video in its entirety. If you did, I hope that it had all of the details and information that you needed to make a better and informed decision on purchasing this product. I promise you will not be disappointed, and they have a large range of variety of colors. I just needed this maple because it just gives. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please like, comment down below, let me know what you would like to see, share, give me some exposure, subscribe so you can be a Vacay Bae, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love ya.